What's up, Trendix crew? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the news that's breaking the internet. First, Danish scientists are dropping some bombshell research that's completely overturning our understanding of weight and health. Next up, Netflix is bringing us a brand new mystery thriller. Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys star in The Beast in Me, a suspenseful story that's already got everyone buzzing. Then, we're taking a journey through art history to explore the phenomenal career of Argentine artist Raquel Forner, whose work spans from the deeply personal to the vastness of the cosmos. And finally, brace yourselves for Netflix's Monster, the Gein story starring Charlie Hunnam as one of history's most infamous figures. Don't miss a second of it. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Could your healthy weight actually be putting you at risk? Danish scientists are challenging decades of conventional wisdom at the European Association for the Study of Diabetes meeting, presenting research that suggests the popular understanding of normal weight might be all wrong. Their 5-year observation study found that individuals in the overweight and even moderately obese BMI ranges didn't face a higher mortality rate compared to those in the healthy weight category. Shockingly, the data indicated a higher risk of death among those with BMIs in the lower end of the normal range. For instance, a BMI between 18.5 and 20 showed double the probability of death, and a BMI of 20 to 22.5 was associated with a 27% increase. Researchers hypothesize this could be linked to underlying illnesses causing weight loss in these individuals. While severe obesity, BMI over 40, did show a significantly increased risk, and a BMI between 35-40 also presented a higher risk. The study leader Sigrid Bjørge Gribsholt from Aarhus University highlighted that mortality is elevated not just in extreme weight categories, but also in those with a low, yet formally normal, BMI. Co-author Professor Jens Meldgaard Brun added that the distribution of fat, particularly dangerous visceral fat in the abdomen versus potentially safer fat on thighs and buttocks, plays a crucial role, emphasizing that obesity treatment needs a personalized approach beyond just BMI. Still wondering if your weight is truly healthy? Stick around because we're diving deeper into the science. And up next, a gripping new Netflix series is set to redefine mystery thrillers. Prepare for a new level of suspense as Netflix unveils the trailer for The Beast in Me, starring Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys. This gripping mystery thriller, from the creators of Homeland, centers on Aggie Wiggs, a celebrated author played by Claire Danes, who finds herself paralyzed by writer's block after the devastating loss of her son. Her quiet life is disrupted when her enigmatic new neighbor, Niall Jarvis, portrayed by Matthew Rhys, moves in. Obsessed with uncovering the truth behind his wife's disappearance, Aggie embarks on a dangerous game of cat and mouse with Niall, a formidable real estate mogul who was once a prime suspect himself. The series also boasts a stellar cast including Brittany Snow, Natalie Morales, and Jonathan Banks. The trailer hints at a complex narrative filled with psychological tension and hidden secrets, as Aggie chases Niall's demons while confronting her own. The Beast in Me is set to premiere on Netflix on November 13th. Will Aggie find the truth, or will she become the next victim? You'll have to watch to find out. But first, we're jetting off to explore the groundbreaking work of an iconic Argentine artist. Journey with us as we celebrate the extraordinary legacy of Raquel Forner, an Argentine artist whose prolific career bridged earthly struggles with cosmic exploration. Often hailed as the spiritual mother of modern Argentine art, Forner's work captured the turbulent spirit of the 20th century, earning her global recognition long before many of her contemporaries. Born in Buenos Aires, her artistic journey began in her teens, leading her to study in Paris, where she became the sole woman in the renowned Paris group. Forner's art was deeply influenced by the tumultuous events of her time, including the Spanish Civil War and World War II, giving rise to powerful series like Spain and The Drama, which unflinchingly portrayed human tragedy, always with strong female figures at the forefront. Her 1942 painting The Drama earned her the Grand Acquisition Prize, and the Museum of Modern Art in New York acquired one of her works that same year. After the profound loss of her husband, sculptor Alfredo Bigatti, she created the monumental El Viaje sin Retorno. By the 1950s, Forner's vision expanded beyond Earth, entering her space series inspired by the space race. She depicted astronauts and created her own celestial beings, the Astrosers, exploring humanity's anxieties and interconnectedness against the backdrop of the cosmos. Raquel Forner's unclassifiable body of work, spanning painting, printmaking, and drawing, continues to resonate, offering profound insights into the human condition, from war's brutality to the existential wonder of space. Raquel Forner's art reminds us of the vastness of human experience. But speaking of darkness, our next story delves into a true crime tale that inspired a generation of horror films. Prepare for a chilling descent into madness with Netflix's Monster, the Gein story, starring Charlie Hunnam as the infamous serial killer. This installment of the anthology series plunges into the horrifying crimes of Gein in 1950s rural Wisconsin, a story that redefined the American nightmare and inspired iconic horror films. Hunnam portrays Gein as a seemingly mild-mannered recluse whose decaying farm hid a house of horrors. Driven by isolation, psychosis, and an obsessive fixation on his mother, Gein's perverse acts birthed a new kind of monster that would haunt Hollywood for decades, influencing classics like Psycho, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Silence of the Lambs. The series explores how Gein didn't just influence a genre. He became the blueprint for modern horror, revealing the terrifying truth that monsters are often made, not born. The cast also features Susanna Sun, Tom Hollander, Laurie Metcalf, and Vicky Krieps. Monster, the Gein story premieres on Netflix on October 3rd. From the depths of true crime horror to the farthest reaches of space and the complexities of human health, we've covered it all. Don't go anywhere, your full recap and all the ways to stay connected are coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We uncovered groundbreaking research challenging our ideas about weight and health from Danish scientists, dove into the chilling mystery of Netflix's The Beast in Me with Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys, celebrated the cosmic art of Raquel Forner, and explored the dark legacy of Gein with Charlie Hunnam in Monster, the Gein story. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Trendix for more amazing content, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment below telling us what you thought, and follow us on all our social media channels.